Every single year, this stupid challenge comes around once again, and millions of men worldwide participate in No Nut November. This has been around for several years now, and even me and my friends from school tried to do it back in around 2016. Of course, all of us failed, and there wasn't even an afterthought about if it is concerning if we could not go at least a week without touching our dicks. It's crazy because everybody thought it was cool to masturbate, but that couldn't be further from the truth. And thinking about it all now, there is so much wrong with it. Sure, I understand the feeling of participation and the fun memes that people get to make out of it, but the whole thing is absolutely awful, and here's why. It is a fun challenge that doesn't last forever. It is the equivalent of somebody doing a challenge to not eat chocolate for a whole month, as whatever the outcome is, it is not a long-term plan to improve health or eating habits. The exact same way No Nut November is not a long-term plan to detach yourself from your porn addiction and chronic overstimulation. There is never any talk about the dangers of chronic porn consumption or masturbation, because the only people who participate in this challenge are dorks. They want to complete the stupid challenge so that they can have something to talk about for around a day before they go back to their porn addiction. Do you truly believe that real masculine men take the time to do something as pathetic as count the number of days you can go without watching a woman have sex with another man on a screen without you touching yourself? Real masculine men are getting up and doing the work even if they don't feel like it. And they would never have time to entertain something that is so stupid. So with that being a fact, instead of doing No Nut November, stop masturbating entirely. If you want money, beautiful women, dream home, purpose and a meaningful life, then you need to stop masturbating entirely. Because abstaining from porn and masturbation opens up the two biggest and most important resources for any man: time and attention. When you do nothing except waste your time and attention, no one will respect you and you will not even value yourself. Whereas when you begin to value your time and attention, only amazing things happen. But why are they so important in the first place? Time and attention are the foundational building blocks to make up anything good, and even more so, anything great. So take for example starting a business. Without attention you cannot work towards it, as you will keep getting distracted by the next best thing. And without time you couldn't work towards it, even if you had the necessary attention and really wanted to. And so how would you get money, beautiful women, dream home, purpose and a meaningful life if you do not have the required time and attention to achieve those things? And I know for certain that you would absolutely love to achieve all of those things. So what can you do? You will firstly cut out all of the people in your life who do not serve you. The friends who do nothing except drink and take drugs. They will certainly not help you achieve all the things that you've ever wanted in your life. Then cutting out any activities that do not serve you. This means no more video games, social media, gossiping, sleeping in, and most importantly, porn. Yes, this will be very, very difficult, but it is certainly worth it, and infinitely better than the alternative of doing nothing and staying complacent with your current life. To become a real masculine man, you must value your time and attention more than anything else. Let me repeat this. Real masculine men do not count the number of days they can go without watching a woman have sex with another man on a screen without them touching themselves. They focus on the amount of time that they dedicate towards their purpose and goals in their life, leaving room for loved ones and nothing else. Because with enough time and attention, anything can become a reality. The real men know this and are working every single day to make something from nothing. And that is exactly why you need to stop doing No Nut November and instead stop masturbating altogether and become a real masculine man who has a life purpose that is more important than anything else in the world.